It would be amazing if you guys subscribed for my channel where I talk about Chelsea. Where I put out so much Chelsea content including match reaction. Exclusive news. Breaking news, podcasts, interviews, inside information, and bringing in some massive guests. Let's jump into today's video. Chelsea's dream lineup after the January transfer window as Thomas Tuchel eyes £99 million rebuild. It's unbelievable to think that the January transfer window is just around the corner. And oh boy, Chelsea needs to dip into the mid-season market after a poor run of form has put them at risk of completely dropping out of the Premier League title race. As the Spice Girls once sang, when 3 became 2, the Blues are in danger of this occurring due to their indifferent festive period coupled with the decimation of the squad due to injury and COVID-19 concerns respectively. Therefore, manager Thomas Tuchel will need to change his tune on the upcoming January transfer window if he is to avoid what the Spice Girls are warning. I don't think so. Because where would this end? Vaccination is still a free choice. Tuchel responded when asked how COVID-19 could affect transfer pursuits earlier in the month. We are still free people, adult people, and everybody needs to make their choice. Of course, it's strange times, crazy times, and we need to be very careful, but it has not gone so far at the moment here that we discuss vaccination status. Not me in person, but we, as a club, speak with the players regularly and, of course, they are informed. We have recommendations, information, and we speak regularly from club to players and club to staff. The German then added, anyway, we are not in talks right now that we bring in players, because first of all, we trust our squad. And hope that we can bring all our players back and be in full strength. Then we have a strong squad and a good atmosphere to protect. This is where we are right now. Now, we know that the European champions have several situations to sort out regarding potential defensive outgoings. In January, with Antonio Rudiger looking likely to leave in the summer for free if a contract can't be agreed soon. On top of dealing with outgoings, there have been several different positions that may need extra strengthening if the West London outfit are to make a real statement of intent to Liverpool and Man City going forward for the rest of the 2021-22 campaign. The left wing back area is one of the key positions that need looking at due to Ben Chilwell's potential season-defining injury that he suffered at home to Juventus whilst Marcos Alonso has failed to impress in his absence. Whether the Blues dip into the market for an option like Everton's Lucas Digne remains to be seen, but alternatively, they could look closer to home and give Ian Motson a chance to shine. Next up is the defensive areas, and with Rudiger's future looking rather uncertain, Marina Granovskaya could opt to try and go back in for long-term target Jules Kounde. With Sevilla willing to negotiate an early exit for their star player if the money is right. Finally, the goal-scoring problems could be addressed with a stunning swoop for club legend Eden Hazard, who has had his career falter since moving to Spain. If we add the values up of the 3 aforementioned targets, which would total up to £99 million as per a mix of Transfermarkt and recent reports, Digne, £32 million. Hazard, £21 million, Jules Kounde, £46 million, this would prove to be a rather productive transfer window for a team craving to add to their Champions League title of last season. Where would each player fit in though if they were all signed? Without further ado, I take a look at Tuchel's dream lineup post-January transfer window if Granovskaya and were to sanction this £99 million transfer rebuild, which would signal real intent to the rest of the league. Kounde's introduction into the back 3 would likely see Trevoh Chalobah and Andreas Christensen dislodged from their position, therefore providing healthy competition. The midfield 4 would stay very similar, except Digne being the first choice left wing-back if Chilwell was to be ruled out for the rest of the season. The front 3 would consist of the Belgium link-up, which could help in mending the Blues' goal-scoring problems. Mason Mount would also retain his place with how good he has been so far this season. Aurelian Tchouameni is a player also being linked, so the £99 million projected spend could go up more, but if Chelsea want a good deal, they may have to wait for the summer where the price won't be as inflated as it will be in the new year. Please support the channel by subscribing, sharing, and commenting. Thanks for watching.